Nano Crypto. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple and effective, easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. So I hope you're doing well. Did you guys join the live stream earlier today? Well, if you did, thank you so much. To anyone who is new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you have hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, all that stuff. We're going to be talking about Trump's wallet, the coins that are in the wallet, and also we're going to be talking about Trog. So Trog-a-la-la is what we were saying just earlier, just making ourselves laugh. Basically, this Trog coin that was created 4 days ago was half of the supply was airdropped and sent to Trump's wallet. So we're going to check on that token. We're going to see if it's actually doing well and if there's any, if there's actually good trading volume on this thing. We're going to go through some of the other tokens that are in that wallet, but then we're also going to go into the Bitcoin analysis. We're going to get into why I'm not standing. I'm just sitting. No, just yeah, just a long day. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to actually sit this time. We're just going to sit. And I hope you guys are feeling well. Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching from. Shout out to everyone who's here. Shout out to MFRX9 and Jason Beats. We got Sin. Who else is here? Make yourselves known in the chat. All right, so let's do some housekeeping. Make sure you guys are in the Discord, and let's make sure everyone is being notified that I am indeed live. So let's do that. Let's go. All right, so yeah, go into the Discord. You can get the gas fees, the true gas fees for Ethereum right here, 19 Gwei, so probably about $25-30 for a transaction to do on Ethereum. Then we got Bitcoin. Bitcoin is doing some interesting things today. But we were taking advantage of the volatility, and so interesting that we have been always check the Bitcoin chart, and we love looking at the Bitstamp chart. But in news today, we had, where did it go? There it is. Robinhood acquires Bitstamp for $200 million. So Robinhood, a leading stock trading platform, has officially announced its agreement to acquire Bitstamp, a global cryptocurrency exchange, for $200 million. This strategic move aims to accelerate Robinhood Crypto's worldwide expansion, bringing Bitstamp's globally scaled crypto exchange to Robinhood with customers across the Europe, EU, UK, US, and Asia. The acquisition, expected to be finalized in the first half of 2025, is subject to regulatory approval. This deal marks Robinhood's significant entry into the institutional sector and broadens its crypto offerings on an international scale. So this I think is absolutely bullish. I just love this. So I love this, and I said this is so funny because I said normally when the SEC goes after a crypto company or something that has to do with crypto, these companies usually come back and fight them with new services, new acquisitions, more stuff going into crypto, and I love it. It's such a great way to fight back. Instead of having to keep going through court, keep going through the legal fees, keep going through all this crap, they're just like, you know what? We're just going to keep being bigger. We're just going to acquire this company. And then what are you going to do about it? So the SEC gives Robinhood Wells notice for their crypto exchange activity in May. Today, Robinhood just acquired Bitstamp. Nobody respects the SEC anymore. Because honestly, the crypto markets are going to be regulated by the CFTC very, very soon. I mean, that's going to be something that is actually going to be voted on. And look at this. Check this out. Robinhood is acquiring Bitstamp. Bitstamp loves Pepe. And so Bitstamp said, my manager said I need to stop with the Pepe memes. I disagree. And this is directly from Bitstamp. So even Bitstamp is super bullish on Pepe. Yeah, who's the SEC? But what's interesting is that, like, I know the SEC, like, they get so much traction and they say they don't really care about crypto, or they have way more things that they're dealing with than the tiny little small crypto market that's $2.5 trillion. They are dealing with way bigger market caps. It's a very small portion, but it seems like it's such a big deal and wrought with fraud and scams and hucksters and Ponzi schemes. So I think this is really good. This is ultimately bullish. It's ultimately bullish. All right, so, but speaking of, bullish, we are still bullish on Bitcoin, even though we're kind of having a bit of a bearish divergence here. We are going to point out the fact that we testing into 71,756 here. We got rejected, and then the second time we were trying to get up to it, we were trying to get back up because we traded back down to the trend line here, and you can see that just wherever, we were just getting so close. I was thinking we were going to be getting up into those levels right here, just getting back and testing up to that 72,000. We thought this was the strength. The RSI looked good. We weren't, but we didn't get a push up as high as we thought we were going to here today. We thought we were going to clear 72 today. I mean, I thought we were getting close. All we needed was an extra $500. What was an extra $500 for some bulls to push that thing over 72? Because I think if we would have had the 72,000 break today, then we would have had all of the tweets, we'd have had all the bullish things and all the things, and then it would have probably sent it up even just a little bit higher and then get rejected. But the fact that we didn't clear it, you can see here that the measurement here is a bit down. Not that drastic, but we'll see. We'll see if we get a recovery here through the night, and we could very well get a nightly recovery. We'll have to see. We'll see how these wicks are. We just wicked all the way down to 70,100 here in the short term off of this volatility and a bit of a liquidity drop. It looks like we're kind of getting a little bit more volume back in, and it looks like if you're looking on the RSI here, we got finally here a nice short-term 5-minute bullish divergence. And if we're looking on the 4-hour, if we get a nice swoop here and we start trading back up, then we can make the case that we could be trading back up into and especially if you're looking at the 4-hour, we did have a nice, or actually the daily might be showing you something a little different. The daily could be showing you, hey, the daily's interesting here. The daily's interesting because it's a big red, almost like a doji wicked candle here. Big, same movement to the upside, same movement to the downside, and then with a second red candle right now printing. And so with 1, 2, 3 green candles on the daily here, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 daily candles, green candles, could we see another couple red candles to the downside? Well, I've been making the case that we are in a giant cup and handle pattern. If you're looking at the monthly chart, you can see that we are indeed a steamy cup and handle. And yes, I have. Yes, that's been floating around my feed as well. Have you heard about the Roaring Kitty live stream? Yes, that is apparently happening. Let's see. We got, let's go to, here's all the stuff happening. Where is it? We had the roar. Where did it go? Where did it go? We'll just go on Roaring Kitty's Twitter. We thought this was for Pepe. Swap into Pepe. But yeah, we do know of this. We'll see what happens. But where is the Let's actually find the... All right, so let's watch this.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Sorry, headphone users wrecked. I didn't realize the music was still playing. Sorry, headphone users wrecked. I do apologize if I just wrecked your ears.
Dude, the GameStop thing just keeps on getting crazier and crazier this week. And the internet is full of people that have no idea what they're talking about. Mainstream media is lying through their teeth. I'm gonna fill you in on what's actually going on as someone who has been here the whole time. Because first off, it's running so hard right now that it halted again. And they're actually saber rattling as though Roaring Kitty is manipulating the market and causing this price run. Bro, the whole reason why we are all pissed is because we don't affect the price at all. Our trades don't even go to the market. Just the institutions push it all around with their big money while they put our orders away into dark pools that don't actually affect the prices. The whole thing is rigged. And if you don't believe me, here is the head of the SEC telling you that.
When you place a market order in the US, a market order at a retail platform, well over 90% of those trades go straight to the dark market, to a wholesaler that bought that order flow rather than competing trade by trade.
Look at that.
That's hilarious. Holy crap. So the stock market is more of a dang scam and rigged than the crypto trading markets are actually more legitimate and peer-to-peer, and the order books are actually probably more trusted than any market in the entire world. Holy crap. Holy crap, guys.
That face right there. That's the face of what the fuck did you just say? So right there, Gary Gensler has just debunked all of the mainstream narrative about what's happening this last month with GameStop. Really, it debunked the entire narrative for the last 3 years that this is a meme stock caused by our sentiment, caused by us trading it. No, it's not. The term meme stock was invented by the financial media in order to teach you to not pay attention to this, because our trades don't affect the price. The only thing our trades do is they trap the short sellers that were manipulating the price into a really bad situation, and they had to move all of their shorts into crazy weird derivatives to hide the short interest. And when you put all your shorts, like lots of them, like way more than the number of shares that exist, when you hide them in derivatives and swaps, suddenly the price gets really fucking weird. Meme stocks aren't because meme investors are affecting the market. We don't affect the market. Meme stocks are because crime is happening behind the scenes, and that is making the price do crazy fucking things.
Wow. That's a really good explanation. I mean, that does blow the whole dang lid off of kind of how the traditional stock markets even work in that aspect of how the order books go in, where your orders are even going. And that's why to be honest, I never wanted to put any type of real money and start putting thousands into the stock market, because I just felt like a gross feeling about it. And when I invested into crypto, it felt right. It just felt like it was the right place for me to be, and for me to be in. It almost felt like when I was going on to the internet for the first time, I was like, okay, yeah, we're probably going to be using this for like the rest of our lives. You know, it just felt like it was like integrated, you know, but this is crazy. You know, this is wild. All right, so let's go to Roaring Kitty. Let's go to Roaring Kitty's live stream, or go to his YouTube. Let's go to his YouTube real quick. Let's see. Oh, man. 13,000 people are waiting. Whoa. All right. So the party's on. All right, so I think that crypto is probably going to pump really hard tomorrow. Just for the fact that this guy is going to go live. It can be like that. So get ready, guys. We might actually go over 72,000 tomorrow just for the fact that this dude and whatever is going to ensue after the fact, and also the opening of the market for GME, then this is going to be very, very interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Wow. Hey, yo. Crypto is going to pump hard tomorrow. Oh, it's on slow mode? Wait 1 minute and what? Oh, yeah, because there's so many people trying to put in chats. So it makes you wait for literally a whole 2 minutes to send something. Oh, when we get to the days of 13,000 people waiting for our stream. Yes, it will cause a pump for GME and RDDT coin. Okay, well, maybe we should just start hedging into that already, because we got out of GME. We went into Ponky, and I wonder how Ponky's doing right now. We could have probably taken a lot more profits on Ponky. Let's see. Let's see what's happening here. I want to check my Ponky. All right, so let's see here. Okay, let's go. Let's check GME. Let's check GME on Solana, because that probably is going to be doing some things here. It's already green candling, giant green candles, but we could see a major pump on this thing. I don't know, guys. Do you think we should go into it? Yeah, you can't fade the trend. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. We're going to swap. We're going to do it. All right, so let's go back into GME, and we'll make sure we're getting the right pair. This, that. Okay, GME. And let's see. We're going to do this on Jupiter. Let's go to Jupiter. Jupe. Yep. Ape. Let's go. We're aping. All right, so let's do this. Get some SOL. All right, we're going to swap that. We're going to do that. And transaction confirmed. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do this. All right, so let's see. Is this the one? Make sure it's the right one. Okay, we want to make sure that we're getting the right one. Let's pop this in a Dex tools as well. We always like to do, we like to do our due diligence. We put it in both places. So we can check the contract. Okay. That's the contract. That's it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. That's this one. We're going to copy it again. There we go. Yes. Yes, David. Yes, I did as well, but not 20x. Awesome. I put it out of 10 because I want to be a little bit more conservative, because this thing, it's being volatile, but we actually scalped a good $400 something off of our Brett trade, and we went back in. We closed the whole dang thing on accident because for some reason our phone was doing some weird stuff, or our internet connection was out. So when we tried to just do one limit order, ended up doing two of them and closed the whole dang thing. And I was like, what? This has never happened before. I don't know if that's ever happened to you guys, where you we're just trying to do a limit order and the phone or your phone lagged or something. I don't know. It was just ridiculous. I don't know what was going on. Okay, so we are indeed in the right we have to make sure we have enough SOL here and to all those things to cover the stuff for, yeah, that should do it. What? Okay, there we go. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. All right, gonna do that. We're gonna see what happens going into this GME again, even though it's already like pumped. It's already pumped a good portion. All right, all right, let's see what we got left here. All right, so then now we are going to I think we're going to swap a little bit more in here. We're going to swap a little bit more. I think we're just going to go we're just going to put all the we're going to put all the SOL we have in here. Is Brett on the move again right now? Yeah, we're going to check on that. We're going to go. We haven't revealed the trades yet, but we will. We'll reveal the trades that we're in and what we've been doing today. And let's see. Okay. I don't know if this is going to go through. See what we got going here. We're trying to swap a little bit more of our SOL into GME. And let's see what happens. Okay. We're just gonna we'll do a smaller order. We'll just do like, okay, we'll just do this. All right, we're putting $100. We're putting $100 on GME, and we're gonna see what happens, guys. It's a little experiment because Roaring Kitty is going live tomorrow at 12 p.m. and it could skyrocket this thing, so we'll see what happens. Jasmine going hard too. All right, we'll check that. All right, so we did our swappy. We did our swap skis. And so, yep. Got that done. All right. And let's go and check the chart here. So what could end up happening because of obviously the obvious trend that's happening here? We could have a massive candle going up to clear 3 cents or 4 cents, and then you're gonna have a decent pullback. Okay, all the trading action could actually happen all during the stream. It all depends on how the stream goes, what the stream is about, what is he going to talk about, what is he going to say that he's going to do, everything like that. It's like kind of one of those pivotal moments that might actually spur some of the moves in the crypto markets in general, because it's not just about GME. And I think that, you know, most of the people that are speculated into GME or have been following that for that long most likely got into crypto and pivoted into crypto and still are on the trend. So we'll see what happens. And so we're going to trade on that. All right, so let's check the charts. Let's check Jasmine. Jasmine apparently is running. People are saying Jasmine is going off right now. Oh yeah, so Jasmine, and see, Jasmine is one of those coins that could easily go up into, you know, this price territory because it got pushed down really hard during the bear market and off of November 2021. It's boom, you know, it just went down super hard, and you know, we could at least see if we can clear this resistance right here. If we can clear this resistance, you know, that we're obviously gonna hit, you know, at at a point of 5 cents here, or let's go a little tighter. We're on the month, so we actually need to look at fully diluted, and it's backed by the Japanese government. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't remember if it was Japanese or Chinese, but okay, so indeed it is Japanese. The China coins are like Conflux, and what else? What else are the China coins? Sei and Sui. Those are the ones that are from China, correct? And then if you're going down the Jap route, then it's Jasmy and what else? Things are not really popping off the top of my head when it comes to that. But man, the RSI actually looks really good, and the volume looks good on Jasmy. It's a nice little step ladder here. You got some. I like seeing these swoops. It seems like when you see these like little swoops come in, that's nice tests, and then you can kind of think, you get a nice little swoop again up, testing up to this level here, and Jasmy could be just in the short term heading up to test 5 cents, which that would be a 21% move to the upside. I haven't. And it's funny. I have never downloaded the Coinbase wallet. I had MetaMask and Phantom and, all those, and Trust Wallet. I've actually only used Coinbase, just Coinbase One or Coinbase Exchange, like the app, but I never downloaded their wallet. I don't know why. I just never wanted to download their wallet, but now I will. Now I actually will, and I'll be able to do it with the smart wallet. So I'm waiting for when they are releasing their best product yet, which I think is cool. Guys, thank you so much for tuning into the live stream. We got 17 people watching, it looks like, and if all you guys can hit the like button right now, just like absolutely destroy it, then the YouTube will forgive me for putting Trump in my thumbnails. I don't know. I think they like put me in like a shadow ban because I put Trump in my thumbnail. I know I'm gonna become a normie now. I don't want to become a normie. No, I've already degened too hard. I've already become a degen. So, but I think it'll be cool. I'll test it because the smart wallet. I think it would be it'd be cool just to see how it works and see how efficient it is and all that stuff. David Ford, thanks. It said, Dano, you are the man. I enjoy your time when you are on the Moon Show. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I appreciate it. We're just having fun. Like I think when me and Mr. M get together, we just have a good conversation. We have good conversations. He always has the great news lined up. And I love that he's been in the space, investing in crypto since for 10, 11 years. So, I mean, he's been doing it for a while. So I think when you get two people like that together, it's always a fun time. So, and we love going on that channel. And it's really cool that Carl has been very gracious to kind of let us crash his channel, so we gotta get the man back. All right, so yeah, Jasmy's looking good. With like the volume looks like it's coming up. The RSI is looking pretty tasty. Oh, and yeah, okay, so Hedera, the H bar has definitely been pretty bullish as well. And I like this. I like looking at the 4-hour chart and something being like down like this, because this means we're in the accumulation range, and we got a nice, basically floor. We got a floor here, establish some new lows, higher lows right here, and you could make a case that we are about to just like pop off with H bar. And the RSI is looking good. All we need is just some volume coming in, and we get a nice little swoop here on H bar. And yeah, I mean, look at that. I think that looks good, right? I mean, you would say that looks good. You get a swoop here, and yeah, because basically this is a perfect range. You're still in the range here. We don't want to exaggerate it too much. Just like bring it down a bit here, and this was support levels here, support here, and now if you're looking at the price in terms of this giant candle that happened right here, this one right here, then you could make a case that holy moly, we could like just absolutely explode up to even just testing up to this middle range here is, do you realize like for H bar, this is a 18% move to the upside that could happen very fast in the short term. I mean, it's already turning green. So that's a good sign. You got a green candle here, green doji candle, and then one green candle right here. I mean, yeah, so actually H bar is looking really bullish. So I would say, yeah, I'd say H bar is looking very juicy. H bar is looking really juicy to be testing up. I mean, gosh, yeah, I might put in an H bar trade right now just for the fact that how bullish this chart looks. What do you guys say? We do some live trading? Let's freaking go. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so did we miss the opportunity on the short term here while we were yapping our trap to take a little profit? Did it go up just about 23? Oh, just a little bit. But yeah, we're going to be pushing up some more volume on Brett here. We went back in on Brett with a little bit more margin. We actually scalped out about $350 to $400 today on Brett, and we've just left all the other trades alone because they're low. They kind of got scooped down a little bit. There would have been some great opportunities yesterday when I was kind of staring at my phone and looking at the profits and thinking maybe I should scalp a little bit to have some entry money for today, but we didn't do that. It's okay. But we waited. And we actually looked at our phone this morning and said, wow, okay, cool. So with the entries that we got in were great, scalp some profits, and we're looking like we're in some good entries. And so what we did is we took some of those profits and we sent them. We said, we do have an Ethereum trade open on BITFLEX, and we are putting in more margin on that particular trade on BITFLEX for Ethereum because Ethereum is going to be breaking its all-time high. I mean, it's coming. It's coming, guys. Like, Ethereum will be breaking its all-time high. We're going to have that trading coming in on the ETF here pretty soon. I mean, I don't know, within the next couple weeks. And so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with that. And, yeah. Let's look at H-bar. Let's look at how H-bar is looking just on this chart here. Okay, so let's see what is getting the most volume right now. I do now. Yeah, I just did it. I did, but see what we did is we initially went into GME. We made a 3x. We made just a quick 3x. We took the profits into Ponky, and then we made a 3x on Ponky, and then we took some of the profits and took half of that position off of Ponky and put it into some trades and DCA. And then we left the Ponky. We left half of the Ponky in. Now, just on this stream, we took that Ponky and we put it back into GME because of what is the obvious trend of Roaring Kitty streaming tomorrow, and there could be a mega pump. And Ponky's good. We're still going to buy. We're going to buy Ponky. We're still going to buy more of that and just have that as a Solana DCA play. It's pretty low market cap right now compared to some of the other meme coins. And GME on ETH. Yeah, let's see what's happening with that. I was doing it on Solana. Yeah, this one is gonna obviously have different price structure, different strategy. I don't know which one's gonna do better. I mean, this market cap is 29 mil, liquidity 1.7, and if we're looking at the other GME, it's 152 million market cap with a 7 million liquidity. So I mean, I think probably might be more moves to the upside in the short term for the Ethereum one, just for the fact that it's but I kind of like this chart a little bit better because we got a nice regression test, little down again, but a nice test up. So this could do some really interesting things here and start crushing into 3-4 cents. So we'll see. Yeah, that's that. Yep, that should be that's the real one. And so I'll check you on that one. IHSB. So IHSB. So IHSB WXTP. That's the on Sol one. And Ape Strong Together. Yes. Yes. We're all speculating here, guys. We're all speculating. So we didn't get to actually so we're actually going to be speculating, I think, into Trog. We believe that Trog, even just for the short term, could have a nice 130% move to the upside once people realize that this coin was half of the supply was airdropped into Donald Trump's wallet. So now Trog, when people go and look at his wallet, Trog is going to be the biggest holding that he has, even over Ethereum and Trump. So that's very, very interesting. I find that very, very interesting. So we have a lot of liquidity actually locked here. Market cap's pretty low, 24 million market cap. And we have, let's see how the Twitter's looking. 8,000 followers. And it's just, it's just a Trump frog. I mean, 50% of the supply was sent to it, sent to that wallet. So I think the current things that we're speculating into right now on Ethereum is Trog coin, Trog, ticker Bitcoin, Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu, Kindu Inu. A rug check on Trog? No, I have not. I probably should, right? I don't do that enough. Let's see. Token sniffer? Is it token sniffer that we do? All right, token sniffer. Audit score measure is 80 out of 100. All of their holders possess less than 5% circulating supply. Creator wallet contains less than 5%. Adequate current liquidity. Interesting. At least 95% of liquidity burned locked for at least 15 days. 99.97% burned. Creator wallet contains less than 5% of liquidity. No comments yet. Oh man. Okay, so this is okay. Yep. So that's the Trump wallet. 22 CE. So let's match that up. 22 CE. Where is the? Oh, go back. Okay, so I love being able to see this. I don't know. We'll just have to see. It was created on the 1st of June. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. But I mean, yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right, let's see what's happening with the dang trades. Should we get in an H-bar trade? We were saying we were going to get in the H-bar trade. It's looking pretty bullish. It's actually looking pretty bullish. If we get a move, if we get a straight God candle to 17%, 18% to the upside, I mean, even if we just do a swing long, that's some nice profits. That's some really nice profits. If I do say so myself. Oh, yeah. Do it. That is the most important. That's what I'm going to do right now as well. we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end it here, guys. Thank you so much. It's a good idea, David Ford. It's a good idea. But yeah, you take it easy. Everyone, take it easy. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Let's see what happens in the markets. You know, as of June, you know, right now we're up, you know, up Bitcoin monthly returns 4.6%. We got all kinds of stuff happening, bullish in the markets, all the things. So I hope you guys are ready for the next couple weeks, the next couple months. It's going to get wild. It's going to get pretty wild, guys. But all right. Appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, smashing up the likes. I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.